Hello guys, welcome and let's solve this question. And I write solution. Of course guys, I read the question. Solve the equation using completing the square. And so we have 1.69 x squared minus 10.14 x plus 8.45 equals to 0. And so guys, before we do that, we normally have this formula. And I write using the standard formula, the standard equation, which is a x squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. And so guys, for this equation, we need to divide it by a, because guys, we complete the square while when the coefficient of x squared is 1. And so this now comes to x squared, that is if we divide by a, plus b all over a x plus c all over a. This now gives us 0. And now guys, here is the formula that we use. We normally say square root of x plus or minus depending on what is in that equation. And so for this one we have plus b all over 2a, we divide by 2, that is b we divide by 2, b over a, and this one we write squared, minus, guys, this is the formula that we normally use, minus b all over 2a squared, now plus c over a equals to 0. So guys, this is the equation we use. And guys, when we are doing the problems, we can take these two terms on this other side. But even like that, it's quite okay. And guys, let's now look at our equation that we are given. And so guys, for us to solve this equation, we'll have to divide by 1.69 all of these terms. Just as we have done here, we have divided by a all the terms. And so we come and divide here by 1.69, here the same 1.69, and also here 1.69. And then guys, we can now apply our formula. And for us to do that, for the first term we shall have x squared minus, guys, we come here and say 10.14 divided by 1.69 divided by 1.69, and that gives us 6. So guys, you have 6x plus, and now here we have 8.45. This is 8.45 divided by 1.69, 1.69, and this gives us 5. And so guys, we have 5 here, and this is now equal to 0. Guys, now we come and employ our formula right here. And so, as we have said, this plus can be plus or negative depending on the equation. For our equation, we have a negative. And so we shall have x now minus. This now comes to b, which is 6. Here we have 6 all over 2. And for us, a is actually 1. And so we shall have, or rather we have already divided by a, and this is what we have gotten, 6. So it's only 6 we divide by 2. And this one now is squared minus, this is 3, and now we shall have it squared. This one is always minus. So this comes to 3 squared, which gives us 9. Now plus 5 is equals to 0. Guys, now we can leave this term on one side and these other terms on the other side. And so we shall have x minus, now 3, this is 3 squared is equals to, this now comes to negative 4 while it is on this side, and when we move on this other side it becomes 4. And so therefore guys, we can now take the square root on both sides, taking the square root on this side and the square root on this side. And so this comes now to x minus 3 is now equal to plus or minus 2. And therefore, we shall have this x minus 3 equals to 2, that is plus 2, or x minus 3 equals to negative 2. And so therefore, the first solution, guys, is now going to be x equals to, now 3, you take it this side, this now comes to 3 plus 2 is 5. Coming to this other side, we have x, and now we take negative 3 on this side, we shall have 3 minus 2, and this gives us 1. And so guys, this is now going to be x equals to 1. And guys, thank you for listening to me. Bye bye.